What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman, guys. It is officially a new year, and I'm super stoked for what this year has to offer. I have a bunch of stuff planned in the coming months that I'm excited to go out and experience and share with y'all, so just stay tuned. But as far as the last year goes, guys, I cannot thank you enough for all the support that y'all have given me. I was able to turn this from something that I just like to do for fun into a full-time gig for myself, and you know, I'm enjoying it. I just got back from a nice long ski trip and enjoyed some time off, but now I'm back in Charlotte. As you can see, here's the skyline behind me, but you know, it is finally time to get back to doing some fishing, so I'll be back in Charlotte for the next probably like 2 weeks or so, doing some fishing around here, so you should expect some city pond hopping videos, and then I have some other stuff planned down the road, so you're just gonna have to stay tuned for that. But for today's episode, me and KTB TV, aka Kicking Their Bass TV, and this was filmed like 2 weeks ago or something like that, and we're down at our place in South Carolina doing a little bit of fishing down there, and we were on them like crazy this week. This was like a harder day though. We were definitely struggling to catch some fish, but we ended up finding them pretty good at the end and at some other points throughout the day. So hopefully you enjoyed this classic pond hopping video, but without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Time to launch this bad boy, and we are off. I think we want the underspin in here.
You know, that's one bait that we haven't tried to do yet.
Water's down a good bit in here, actually a lot of bit. Because I was saying, we went over that big tree over there. I was like, that looks like it's quite higher in the water column than it normally is. Probably gonna be on top of these trees that are out here.
So I was hoping brush pile, something on my bait, leaf.
Oh.
Get it?
No, I think this tree.
Trees bite good, don't they?
They bite better than just about anything else, I can tell you that.
Was it a bite or a tree?
I don't know. I had a hard time telling, honestly. Never like stuck into anything. Is that a fish?
Should rip my dang drag. I'm gonna rip my dang reel in half.
2 3-pounders! Doubled up! We got them. Me and Noah are slaying them today. We got 200-pounders on. It's my favorite. So it's hot in here too. There's one. Got one off that tree. That's our first fish, and he is a excited boy. He just needs to come right on in here and check that out. He swallowed it, man. Swallowed it. That's exactly how you want him to eat it. Every single time. I will take that. But first one of the day right here. Thank you for the munch. We've spooked a few things. Yeah, I mean, they could be carp, they could be bass. Yeah, those elusive rocks. The pioneers rode those rocks. You see that SpongeBob? Yeah. They used to ride those babies for miles.
How in the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Keep spooking stuff. Maybe we need to cast that. They've all been like this far off. I don't know if they're that jerk bait. I think they're gonna respond to that better. This underspin is not getting it done right now. I think they're gonna destroy this thing. I think we should hit this. That fluke will probably be pretty good as well. I know. I did get bit by the dock over there. Probably when he started talking to us. Oh, there's one. Oh, on the jerk bait. That is fish number 2. These fish are coming slow, guys. This one is freaking out. That's another small one. This pond usually produces pretty dang good for us, and the water is just down a lot. It's like down maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet. I mean, it's really low. I've never seen it this low, and the water's super clear, and it looks like we've spooked a few things, and we've been throwing these underspins pretty much halfway around it. I had that one bite. Noah hasn't really had any luck, and I had one other nibble and switched over to this jerkbait, and it relatively quickly produced a fish for me, so I'm hoping that's going to be the ticket. But fish number 2 Later, bud.
Oh, you just spooked one.
There's one.
You got him.
We got him. Another one. Still on the small side. I'm waiting for that bigger bite in here. We know there's plenty of them in here. We've caught tons of 3s and 4 pounders in here, but so far we got the minis on the board, but I will take them. Got him hooked on the outside of the mouth, and that's what 3 treble hooks will do for you. They'll keep these guys pinned most of the time, but thank you for the bite there, bud. Let's go ahead and get it back out there. Well, guys, I'm not really sure what is going on with this pond, but we just fished all the way around it, and we would have usually caught, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 fish doing that, and I only got 3 little small ones. The bite is just weird. I don't know, we tried throwing a few different things, and I don't really know what to say. The water is just down, and the fish are not biting in here, so we're gonna go ahead and call an audible and switch ponds, so we will catch you when we get there. Before we drop the boat in, guys, we're gonna try this little tiny bank fishing spot that has not been here before. Oh, there's a little baby gator that Noah just spooked off the bank, but they just cut this in to this pond, so I've been wanting to try it. I drove past it a few times in the car, so I'm gonna give it a shot. There's one. Crushed him right up there against those trees on the underspin. Let's go. And it's no monster, but it's a fish. I'll take it. Yeah. I know, I did whack him. That was an aggressive hook set for a little guy, but he ate it pretty dang good. Thanks, bud. Oh, look at that right there next to me, sitting there back in that corner. Just a rat. You know, we're catching nothing but giants this video, clearly. Come here. Get off of there. Let's find us a good one. That's gonna be a fish. What did you say? Looking for a snack. The tip of my rod just went crazy there. Come on, Noah. Catch up. Bro, I got 6 fish and about 3 pounds. No. Well, it looks like it's nothing but little peckerheads. So we're gonna go ahead and move over to the pond that we intended on fishing. So let's go ahead and make our way there. We're calling an audible. Once again, we were gonna go drop the boat in a pond, but we drove by the golf course and realized that it was in fact closed. I thought it was open today. It's usually like open during the holidays and stuff, and it looks like they just closed it this Monday. So I'm excited to get out here and try to fish some of these ponds. Haven't been able to fish them in a while because they've just kept it open every single day for like the last month or so because of Christmas and all that good stuff. So, you know, it hasn't been fished in a minute, so I'm hoping we can find ourselves a nice one in here.
Oh God. I've been tapped a few times. I said I've been tapped a few times. I haven't been able to tell if it was a fish or not. When the pond's so small and you know there's big fish in here. You know they probably have looked at it come right by their face.
Yeah.
I don't really have any luck on the underspin out here. So I figure while I'm over here at this pond, before I walk over to the pond that's right across the way, I'd give this glide bait a try. There's some massive fish in here. I mean, we've caught some really, really healthy 5s out of here, and they'll definitely eat this thing. I'm just wondering if there's like an 8+ in here. That's really what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see what happens. How many have you caught?
There's another one. Probably 10.
That many?
Like 8.
Jeez.
I've caught 5 or 6 standing right here.
There's first cast. They're up in there. That one just came skirting in.
Isn't that crazy? I was just talking to the camera. I was like, you know, you have a tough day of fishing, and it's hard to get bites. You hop to place to place to place, and then.
Oh, you gotta. That's happened to us like every single time we've gone out recently.
Had, like, the toughest time at the beginning. See, people don't sometimes see that in the videos, but we've had like a struggle, and then we break out of it.
Dude, we've been just smoking them. Or I guess you've been smoking them here.
That's the thing. It's not like it's that crazy though. You know what I mean? It's just like we fish for hours, and all of a sudden it's like
just boom, boom, boom.
There should be some in this. They're little guys, but they're fun. Nothing wrong with the little ones, right?
Nothing wrong. I swear, like all these ponds, I swear it's always one size of fish always biting. You know what I mean? There's one. Like we've had days we've come out here and only caught 3-pounders, and then we've had days where we've come out and only caught small ones. Hey, it's definitely interesting how that works sometimes, but that's not a bad one. I'll take that all day. Yes, sir. A little chunky boy. Choke at that thing. Gosh, this water is so clear.
Dude, that's what I was telling you.
It's so, like, every pond has been just wildly clear.
Overly clear. This is some of the clearest water I've seen in probably a year.
There's one. Man, no monster. It's kind of hard to tell. We're just gonna.
This is another one of those crazy days.
I know. Are you on? They're just loaded up here, guys. I mean, it is like every single cast since we got to this pond. Noah got over here first while I was trying to catch a fish with a glide bait. Wasn't working, and so I figured I'd come over here and join the party. We're just smoking these fish. Cast after cast. Watch this, is probably gonna be a fish.
Well, I guess you'll never know if I caught a bass or not on that cast, but rumor has it I might have caught a 10-pounder, but you know, that's just what I've heard. That's just what I've heard. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you want to go the extra mile, go ahead and check out the merch at FletcherTheFisherman.com. But as always, bassing is a passion. Peace